You were thinking of something you were having a bit of difficulty with.
Yeah. Writing blog articles for my blog. I have loads of really good ideas, and I kind of start them off, and I've got an enormous list of half-started draft blog posts, all in my head, very interesting and well worth reading. But turning that from abstract thought into something that somebody's actually going to read and understand, let alone enjoy, defeats me 9 times out of 10. And a lot of the time I'll delete that. No. And I've got a few that I go, actually no, this should be written. I do need to write about this. And sometimes partly that's because I promised in an earlier post that I would write about it. But they do sit there and they niggle at me and they go, you should write me.
And they sit there and they niggle.
Yes.
You should write me.
Yes.
And sometimes it defeats you. And when it defeats you, what would you like to have happen?
I wouldn't like it to defeat me at all. But I wanted to be able to go and just find a different approach to get across whatever it is that I'm trying to get across, or ask the question. Sometimes I start with a question, and then in the process of writing I answer it and go, oh, that's kind of pointless then, wasn't it? Yeah.
And it's kind of pointless. What would you like to have happen?
I'd like to be able to find a way of describing the process of writing it out to discover my answer as a, hey, isn't this cool? And I'd like to be able to turn that into an article instead of just a, oh, well, I had this question and oh yeah, I kind of answered it. All right, we'll delete that one. I'd just be able to turn that and go, aha! Isn't it weird how this happens to people? And I wonder why that is.